the last minute of the game and Beckham is lining up for a free kick, and if he can go for the goal, England can get into the 2002 World Cup. Oh, that's awkward. Apparently, I'm supposed to be talking about Klaviyo automated flows and not talking about a game where David Beckham is featured. Well, good enough for me. So, my name is Bhaskar, and in the last video, I'm going to put the link somewhere here. I talked about the benefits of automation and why you need automated flows for your emails, for your e-commerce store. Just quickly, I'm going to show you the standout data that I showed. Look at this. These are the revenue for flows. These are the revenue for campaigns. So no doubt about it, you need campaigns. You need flows. Sorry. Let's talk about the structure of the flow here. Let's geek out a bit. So a flow has three types, three components. There's a trigger, there's a time delay, and action. So this is example of a flow in Klaviyo. So this is a trigger, this is a time delay, and this is an action. Action is an email that goes out, right? So let's talk about the components of the flow and how you can actually customize a flow to make it work for you. So there are four types of triggers: list, segment, metric, and date property. So all of these actually are triggered when either someone joins a list or someone joins a segment or someone meets a particular metric like places an order or someone has a date property associated with their profile. So all of these are triggers. Any of these conditions get met, the flow is triggered. Time delay is obvious. There you can set up a specific time delay before the action gets taken. Action is fired. So the time delay can be anything from days to hours to weeks to whatever is good for you. You can also set time per week. You can also do it within time zones. So plenty of options for time delays as well. Let's talk about the action. There are three types of actions: email sent to customer, which is pretty self-evident. There's a property updated and notification generated. So every Klaviyo profile has plenty of properties. As you can see here, they have metrics, they have list and segments. All of these are profile properties, and what these flows will do is they'll update the profile property, the action, right? So you take an action, your profile property gets updated dynamically. And notification generated is, it's an internal housekeeping thing. If someone joins your list, someone has made a massive purchase, you get these notifications. So the most important thing about automated flows is customization. You can customize flows to your heart's content, and that is where the actual power of automated flow is. The amount of personalization that you can do with flows. So there are two types of ways in which you can customize the flows. You can do it with filters, and you can do it with splits. So filters, there are three types of filters. There is a trigger filter, there is a flow filter, and there is an email filter. Email filter is pretty evident. So all of these filters are actually used to target specific people who either take a specific action, like if someone has placed an order within a particular dollar range, this trigger filter is set. The flow filters are also used to pull specific people from inside the flow. So again, inside the flow you can get pretty granular, and you can pull something who is done or not done and then take them into the flow. Email is, you send an email. The split is basically it operates on the if else logic. So as you can see, this is a split. If someone so there are again two types of splits: conditional split and trigger split. So basically this is a structure. If someone does something and it meets the yes, action goes away, action happens, and if someone does not do something, no, different action happens, right? So this is the conditional split. Conditional split is around the property, and trigger split is around certain metrics, right? So if someone does something around, this is a value, right? So this is a metric based split. So there you have it. This is how you can personalize your flows. I hope you liked it. Pass it out.